silence speaks volumes while your loud mouth just mumbles through the static. In these four walls I found more truth than your whole career. That's tragic. Instagram stories fake flexing, TikTok fame soul wrecking. I sit alone and write the bars that make your whole squad panic. While you chase lights, I chase lightning strike twice in the same place. Watch me turn your spotlight, then put shadows on your face. Quiet rooms, loud truth, that's where the real ones go. Whispers cut deeper than you're screaming, that's just what I know. Yeah, quiet rooms, quiet rooms, quiet rooms, quiet rooms, quiet rooms. Silent but violent, watch me make your ego boom. Yeah, yeah. Darker now the walls closing, but that's where genius breathes. Your stage presence fake as hell, I plant the toxic seeds. Empty venues, hollow applause. My bedroom studio got more soul than your whole damn cars. I'm the ghost that haunts your mentions when the crowd goes home. Yeah. I'm the truth behind the curtain when you're left alone. Quiet rooms, loud truth, that's where the real ones go. Whispers cut deeper than you're screaming, that's just what I know. Yeah, quiet rooms, quiet rooms, quiet rooms, quiet rooms, quiet rooms. Silent but violent, watch me make your ego boom. Yeah, step into the silence, your noise can't compete. Turn your speakers to defeat, make your heart beat. Voices in the voice speak clearer, they speak. Bars keep bleeding, I can't stop. I won't, the quiet is louder than your screaming for attention that you'll never.
It's the final hour calling. Sweat dry, heart loud. Yeah. Train hard every rep, each round. Broke down, built back from the ground up. Long nights, shadow boxing demons. Sharp focus, cut through all the reasons. Sore hands, wrapped tight, still bleeding. Old doubt, can't shake what I'm needing. New strength, same hunger I fed daily. Listen, home moment, nothing gonna steal it now. I got fire in my chest, can't fake that. Turn years into tests, we take that. Whole team built the steps, they watch that. If you ain't put the work in, you can't claim that. Claim that. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Cold morning, first light, still grinding. Broke barriers, left weakness behind me. Long journey, every scar worth something. Short breath, but my will keeps running. Crack knuckles, tell the story I live. Old fear, had to learn to forgive it. New chapter, same fire I started with. Listen, own destiny, time to go and get it now. I got fire in my chest, can't fake that. Turn years into tests, we take that. Whole team carved the steps, they block that. If you ain't put the work in, you can't take that. Take that, take that, take that. It's the moment we've been praying for. Who been training the hardest? We have. Who paid every price? We did. Who stayed when it hurt? We stayed. Who earned every ride? We earned. I got fire in my chest, can't fake that. Turn years into tests, we take that. Whole team carved the steps, they block that. If you ain't put the work in, you can't take that. Take that, take that, take that. It's the moment we've been praying for. Time to show what we made of. Time to show what we made of. Yeah. 17
17-year-old Maria counts tips at the diner. 3 kids at home, no daddy, mama's getting finer. Every dollar stretched like rubber bands about to snap. School books traded for a double shift, no looking back. Uniform stained with grease, but her head held high. Dreams of nursing school, dancing in her tired eyes. Boss man talking crazy, but she bites her tongue. Know she worth more than the poverty she came from. Truth cuts deeper than the lies they sold. Every struggle made us brave and bold. We survived what tried to kill our light. Still here standing, still here burning bright. From the bottom, but we touch the sky. Walk these blocks and see 100 Marias grinding hard. Single mothers making miracles from food stamps and prayer cards. Old man Jenkins fixing bikes for kids who can't afford new. Miss Jackson tutoring for free when the schools won't follow through. Every porch got wisdom, every corner got a sage. Every struggle got a lesson written on life's hardest page. It's the neighborhood that raised us up when systems let us down. It's the love that kept us breathing when the world tried to drown. Truth cuts deeper than the lies they sold. Every struggle made us brave and bold. We survived what tried to kill our light. Still here standing, still here burning bright. From the bottom, but we touch the skies. So I park outside the church and have my conversation with the God who saw us through each trial and tribulation. Ask him how we found the strength to rise above the pain, how we turn our scars to armor and our tears to healing rain. He shows me in the faces of the ones who didn't quit, in the hands that kept them working when the world said we ain't fit, in the voices that kept singing when they tried to steal our song, in the hearts that kept believing we belong. You're all alone. To my people who've been counted out before you got your chance, know your story is the reason that my spirit learned to dance. Know your pain became the power that'll lift the next one up. Know your truth is what we drinking from this overflowing cup. Truth cuts deeper than the lies they sold. Every struggle made us brave and bold. We survived what tried to kill our light. Still here standing, still here burning bright. From the bottom, but we touch the sky. I'm a witness to the business of the endless repetition. Every mission was a vision that I turned into submission. I'm walking through the wreckage of 1,000 different battles. Every shadow was a ladder that I climbed without a saddle. I'm a student of the movement through the maze of every moment. Every corner was a warning that I heeded like a poet. I'm a keeper of the secrets that the pavement tried to teach me. Every stumble was a rumble that would never really reach me. Now I see the whole design from every angle. Every path connects, nothing left to untangle. I've been everywhere the game can take you. Standing on the summit of what struggle makes you. The boy is mine because I walked it all. Every square, every prayer, every rise and fall. Yeah. I'm the master of disaster, moving faster through the patterns. Every chapter was a ladder to the laughter that still matters. I'm the walker of the water where the slaughter meets the order. Every quarter was a border, I will cross without a mortar. I'm the reader of the riddle in the middle of the battle. Every rattle was a cattle prod that kept me in the saddle. Total vision, full circle, checkmate. Now I see the whole design from every angle. Every path connects, nothing left to untangle. I've been everywhere the game can take you. Standing on the summit of what struggle makes you. The boy is mine because I walked it all. Every square, every prayer, every rise and fall. When you've tasted every flavor of defeat and resurrection, every scar becomes a star in your collection of hard-earned wisdom. Now you know the cost. Now I see the whole design from every angle. Every path connects, nothing left to untangle. I've been everywhere the game can take you. Standing on the summit of what struggle makes you. The board is mine because I walked it all. Every square, every prayer, every rise and fall. This is what it means to truly understand when you've walked every inch of no man's land. Yeah.
always knew I'd make it. Prophetic visions painted in my basement, years of preparation. Now the validation tastes like vindication. Told myself I'd rise above. Fake friends who switched up, now I'm climbing mountains while they still stuck in the mud. Self-fulfilling prophecy, the mirror never lied to me. Watch them down my vision while I carve my legacy. I always knew the crown was mine to lose. Proving it to myself was all I had to do. I always knew the darkness in my mind would see me breaking through. Never needed validation from the masses or the crew. Deeper in the madness, but the madness made me stronger. Self-doubt tried to kill me, but I held on just a little longer. Cloud chasers fall while I stand tall. My reflection shows a killer who was destined for it all. I whispered to my shadow, we were born to be the greatest. Now I'm laughing at the haters who said dreams were overrated. I always knew the crown was mine to lose. Proving it to myself was all I had to do. I always knew the darkness in my mind would see me breaking through. Never needed validation from the masses or the crew. Mirror shows the truth. Every scar, every bruise, every night I pay my dues. Prophecy fulfilled, my destiny was always written in the stars. I can't stop, I won't. The voice inside my head keeps saying you are.
Yeah. 17 years old, capping down, fitting tight. Mama in the front row, crying tears of pride tonight. Remember when he was 8, couldn't read a single page. Now he's valedictorian, walking across that stage. Used to pray over his homework every single night. Lord, please help this boy see his future burning bright. All them late nights at the kitchen table paid off clean. Now he's everything I asked for, everything I've seen. Watched you grow from seed to tree. You became who you're supposed to be. Every prayer I sent above came back down as who you love. God answers in his perfect time. Look around this whole neighborhood, seeds we planted growing. Every kid we kept believing in, now they light is showing. Miss Johnson's boy got his nursing degree last spring. Little girl from down the block, now she's teaching everything. We invested in these children when the world said they were lost. Showed them love was never wasted, never counted up the cost. This whole block is testifying to the power of belief. When you water someone's dreams, you get to witness their relief. Watch you grow from seed to tree. You became who you're supposed to be. Every prayer I sent above came back down as who you love. God answers in his perfect time. So I'm sitting here reflecting on the miracle of faith. How you take our broken prayers and never let them go to waste. God, you showed me that investment in the soul is never small. That the child I helped to raise became the man who stands up tall. You taught me through their journey that my purpose wasn't random. Every story that I nurtured was a seed you helped me hand them. Now I see your face reflected in the dreams that came to pass. And the children who became the adults, I knew they were at last. Every sleepless night of worry turned to joy beyond compare. Every moment that I doubted, you were always standing there. Every tear became a blessing, every struggle made them strong. Every prayer I ever whispered helped to write the victory song. Watched you grow from seed to tree. You became who you're supposed to be. Every prayer I sent above came back down as who you love. God answers in his perfect time. God answers in his perfect time. Yeah. 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 Promise made, promise kept. Every word I said becomes the blueprint they accept. When I speak it into being, watch the universe align. My actions carve the path divine. Social media prophets talk, but never walk the walk. I built this empire brick by brick, while they were chasing likes and clicks. My handshake worth more than your contract. My word the only bond that matters when the world cracks. Back it up, back it up. You say you gon' do. Actions speak louder than the lies you're spitting through. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. yeah. When the smoke clears, I'm the only one still standing up, yeah. Show me what you're made of, when the cameras turn away. Deep and out, the test of time reveals who's really built to last. Fake flexes crumble fast, their promises just vapor in the past, yeah. Empty vessels making noise, watch me turn my whispers into choices that destroy every doubt they planted in the soil of broken dreams. I'm the harvest of commitment, reaping more than what it seems. Oh, back it up, what you say you gon' do. Actions speak louder than the lies you're spitting through. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, yeah. When the smoke clears, I'm the only one still standing up, yeah. Show me what you're made of, when the cameras turn away. Walk the line, every promise carved in stone. Turn my legacy to bone. Words become flesh, they won't fade away. I can't, no I won't let them down. Who trust in me the In these quiet rooms, I built the sound and moved the masses whole. Silent spaces hold the truth that never could be sold. Every whisper in the booth worth more than stadium screams. I'm the architect of silence where we craft the realest dreams. Behind closed doors we found the power that the stage never knew. Quiet rooms hold louder truths than any crowd could ever do. Hey yo, I'm mixing in the shadows where the real magic happens here. Studio booth confessions cutting through the static clear. Every take behind the glass holds more weight than any show. In the silence of creation, that's where legends really grow. Soundproof walls contain the secrets that the world will never hear, but the power in these whispers makes the whole foundation clear. In these quiet rooms, I built the sound and moved the masses whole. Silent spaces hold the truth that never could be sold. Every whisper in the booth worth more than stadium screams. I'm the architect of silence where we craft the realest dreams. Behind closed doors we found the power that this stage never knew. Quiet rooms hold louder truths than any crowd could ever do. Business meetings in the back room, that's where empires get made. Handshake deals in quiet corners, that's where legends never fade. Conference calls and contract talks. Every whisper in the booth worth more than stadium screams. I'm the architect of silence where we craft the realest dreams. Behind closed doors we found the power that this stage never knew. Quiet rooms hold louder truths than any crowd could ever do. I'm the one who holds the standard high, teaching young producers that the quiet rooms never lie. While they chase the spotlight madness, I'm perfecting in the dark. Every silent session building up the legendary spark. Future generations learning that the real power stays unseen. In these quiet rooms of wisdom where we build the whole machine. In these quiet rooms I built the sound and moved the masses low. Silent spaces hold the truth that never could be sold. Every whisper in the booth worth more than stadium screams. I'm the architect of silence where we craft the realest dreams. Behind closed doors we found the power that the stage never knew. Quiet rooms hold louder truths than any crowd could ever do.
Nah, they said, stop now, quit this, listen, hard cold, mine won't. Yeah. Broke down, engine smoking, still driving. Dead phone bills keep on arriving. Thin walls, every neighbor heard crying. Thick skin, built from all the denying. Lost friends said I'm moving too reckless. Old debt stack up like death wishes. New stress, same muscle I lean on. Deep chest, breathe through what I bleed for. Got 100 reasons I should quit this game, but my mama's rent money ain't the same. Every door they slam, I kick it off the frame. Cause stopping ain't an option when you built for pain. coffee black, no sugar. Wearing shoes, walking like a foot soldier. Broke mirror, still see a young king. Old fear can't kill what I'm becoming. Long nights, grinding while they sleeping. Short fuse, but my vision keeps me breathing. Rough hands from the work I've been doing. Listen, last stand till I get what I've been chasing. Got 100 reasons I should quit this game, but my mama's rent money ain't the same. Every door they slam, I break it off the frame. Cause stopping ain't an option when you call from pain. Call from pain. Call from pain.
Why you still here fighting?
I'm built.
Why you never fold?
I won't.
Why you take the beating?
I must.
Why you chase the goal?
I know. Got 100 reasons I should quit this game, but my mama's rent money ain't the same. Every door they slam, I break it off the frame. Just stopping ain't an option when you call from pain. Call from pain. Never stop, never stop. Call from pain.
Never stop, never stop.
Call from pain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm discovering the engine in my skeleton was hidden. A forbidden ammunition that was never given permission. I'm awakening the motor in my marrow when my sinew. A venue for the power that I never knew was in you. I'm unlocking every chamber in the factory of fiber. A survivor and the driver, a defy getting higher. I'm the circuit and the current in the system of the spirit. When you hear it, you can feel it like a limit getting lifted. When the body breaks the ceiling that the mind had built, every muscle finds the power underneath the guilt. Where the runners in the red zone with the second wind, and the finish line is just where the real race begins. Push beyond what you believed was possible tonight. Find the gear that takes you past the speed of light. I'm in the overdrive in every nerve and tendon. When I'm sending all the energy, ascending past the ending. I'm the turbo in the tissue and the nitrous in the sinew. Every sinew getting nuclear when the physical continues. I'm the rocket in the muscle and the fuel inside the hustle. Every struggle is a shuttle to the level of the subtle. Beyond limits, pure power, transcendent. When the body breaks the ceiling that the mind had built, every muscle finds the power underneath the guilt. Where the runners in the red zone with the second wind, and the finish line is just where the real race begins. Push beyond what you believed was possible tonight. Find the gear that takes you past the speed of light. When your lungs are burning in, your legs give out. That's exactly when you find what strength's about. In the moment of collapse, you discover what you have. When the body breaks the ceiling that the mind had built, every muscle finds the power underneath the guilt. Where the runners in the red zone with the second wind, and the finish line is just where the real race begins. Push beyond what you believed was possible tonight. Find the gear that takes you past the speed of light. We are limitless when flesh and spirit unite.
Yeah, the ones who stay became my family. That's the real victory tonight. Built this empire with my day ones. Now we're shining in the light. Through the storms and all the battles, kept the circle tight and true. When the smoke cleared from the chaos, only loyal made it through. Blood ain't thicker than the bond we made, grinding through the years. Real recognize real in the game. That's how family appears. Hey, yo, I'm crafting beats for my brothers. Studio sessions till dawn. Every track we lay together got that West Coast magic drawn. In the booth we share the vision. Every mix we perfect clean. Every sample tells our story. Every hook builds up the dream. Started with just 4 or 5. Now the crew is running deep, but the core remains the same ones who were with me when we sleep. The ones who stayed became my family. That's the real victory tonight. Built this empire with my day ones, now we shining in the light. Through the storms and all the battles, kept the circle tight and true. When the smoke cleared from the chaos, only loyal made it through. Blood ain't thicker than the bond we made, grinding through the years. Real recognize real in the game, that's how family appears. Business meetings with my family, boardroom full of trust and care. Split the profits with my day ones, everybody gets their share. Built the label from the ground up, never signed the corporate lies. Every contract that we drafted put my people first in line. When the industry got shady, when the fake ones came around, my family kept me grounded, kept my feet upon the ground. The ones who stayed became my family, that's the real victory tonight. Built this empire with my day ones, now we're shining in the light. Through the storms and all the battles, kept the circle tight and true. When the smoke cleared from the chaos, only loyal made it through. Blood ain't thicker than the bond we made, grinding through the years. Real recognize real in the game, that's how family appears. Yeah, third verse perspective. I'm the architect, the loyalty built. Looking at the next generation, passing down without the guilt. Teaching them the value of the ones who ride until the end. Money comes and money goes, but family transcends the trend. Every lesson that I learned about who stays when times get hard, now I'm sharing with the young ones. Keep the family bond unmarred. The ones who stay became my family, that's the real victory tonight. Built this empire with my day ones, now we're shining in the light. Through the storms and all the battles, kept the circle tight and true. When the smoke cleared from the chaos, only loyal made it through. Blood ain't thicker than the bond we made, grinding through the years. Real recognize real in the game, that's our family.
Kick down the door at Interscope with a demo and a dream. Now I'm sitting courtside, Piston versus Miami Heat. Dre's phone buzzing, 50 offers on my desk this week. Used to flip burgers at minimum wage, now I eat Shady Records, empire built from concrete and steel. Warren, Michigan, the Hollywood Hills made it real. Haters talking sideways, but they streaming numbers weak. While I'm selling out arenas, 20,000 every seat. Machine gun flow, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign, watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break, I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, carve my name in every stone. 10 years of grinding, now I'm cashing 7-figure checks. Proof will be proud, watching from heaven as I flex. Aftermath, money got me living in the hills now. Haley's college paid in full, that's a father's vow. Critics said I fade by 05, where they at now? Sitting front row at my show with their hands out. Recovery sold 4 million first week. Numbers don't lie, why these wannabes still begging for a cosign? Machine gun flow, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign, watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break, I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, carve my name in every stone. Kamikaze drop, watch the industry convulse and shake. 9 albums deep, every hater's heart I break. Billboard #1 for the 15th time straight. Paul Rosenberg's phone ringing, labels desperate to negotiate. Also Jay-Z and Kendrick in the same dang year. Why these mumble rappers disappeared, career in the rear. 25 years in the game, still the most feared. Now bow down to the white boy, they all revered. Blood on my knuckles from the fights I had to win. Scars tell the story of the wars beneath my skin. They counted me out when the lights got dim. Now I'm standing at the top, let the celebration begin. Machine gun flow, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign, watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break, I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, call my name in every stone. Machine gun flow, yeah, I conquered every foe. Broke the chains, now I reign, watch my empire grow. Never bow, never break, I'm the king that can't dethrone. Victories in my blood, call my name in every stone. Ashes to ashes, watch my enemies fall to dust. 20 years later, they still choking on my thrust. Built this throne from their bones, now the crown's mine to clutch. Death before dishonor, that's the only thing I trust. Yeah. The street he go. Yeah. Beat down 3 suckers on Figaro last night. Now they bleeding on the pavement under street light. 40 ounce of old English celebrating my win, while they calling 911 crying till they next to kin. Dodger cap, tilted gold chain swinging as I walk. 4 blocks to my kudu back, let the engine do the talk. Victory tastes sweeter than the peach from Georgia. Stepped on next from Watts to East LA, now they calling me your honor. We came up from nothing, now we on the whole street. Enemies falling down, victory so sweet. West Coast rising up, feel the back in the heat. Champions forever, can't accept defeat. 12 gauge shotgun sitting on my dashboard ready. Rode through Inglewood at 2 a.m. hand steady. 5 full crew tried to jack me at the liquor store. Left them leaking on the concrete, that's what they came for. King of California, check my plaques on the wall. Empty Philly Wars, Grammy Gold, I conquered it all. Pyrex cooking in the kitchen while I count my bread. Victory earned through violence, ask the Walking Dead. We came up from nothing, now we on the whole street. Enemies falling down, victory so sweet. West Coast rising up, feel the back in the heat. Champions forever, can't accept defeat. 18 million records sold, they can't touch my legacy. Beverly Hills mansion, bought cash, no bank dependency. Ferrari in the driveway, Rolex on my wrist shining. While these broke rappers still at mom's house whining. Conquer Hollywood, Wall Street, every battlefield. Made more money than they favorite rapper ever will. From an heavyweight to solo king, I rewrote the rules. Now they study in my playbook in business schools. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed in this concrete jungle. Every scar a lesson learned, every loss made me humble. Now I see the mountaintop through all the smoke and rubble. What don't thrill you make you stronger, watch my empire double. Lost my empire double. We came up from nothing, now we on the whole street. Enemies falling down, victory so sweet. West Coast rising up, feel the back in the heat. Champions forever, can't accept defeat. Stepped on every snake that tried to bite me on the climb. Now I'm looking down at y'all from the top of my prime. Victory's the only language that I speak fluent. Watch me paint the city red with my influence. Pulled up in a foreign engine screaming like a siren. Money stacks so stupid, got these haters all admiring. Used to count in 20s, now it's hundreds by the thousands. Started from the gutter, now I'm richer than your proudest. Check broke at 15, now my pockets stay heavy. Bought the block on Crenshaw, with the cash I keep steady. Bentley truck parked sideways, rims cost 40 grand. Why these fake rapper front with their Instagram scam? Built this empire brick by brick, no handouts given. Started slinging CDs out the trunk, now I'm really living. Got 3 houses in the hills, 1 down in Atlanta. Platinum plaques on every wall, success is what I flaunt. Remember eating top ramen, now it's lobster every night. Went from corner store credit to black cards with no limit. Haters said I'd never make it past my 18th birthday. Now I'm pushing 50 strong with more wealth than they pray for. Every door they tried to close, I kicked that shit open. Left them all behind me while my bank account stays swollen. Turn my back on all the doubters, let them watch me from below. From the bottom to the top, that's the only way I know. West Coast made, now on the whole city. Started with $1, now my checks ain't pretty. Fuck what you heard, I'm the king of this block. $1 million meetings while you still punch a clock. Ice in my veins, fire in my soul. Compton to the top, that's how legends roll. They can't stop me now, I'm too far gone. Success in my blood, been a boss all along. Yeah, check the Forbes list, my name in bold letters. Made 50 million while you count your pennies, debt collectors. Started with a Buick, now I got the Maybach fleet. Every time I drop an album, Wall Street numbers compete. Got the IRS confused, they can't audit fast enough. Real estate in Malibu, portfolio mad tough. Signed a deal with Warner for 120 mil. While you worry about your rent, I buy buildings for the thrill. Gold mouth grinning, presidential suite at Caesar's Palace. Boardroom full of lawyers while I count up all the balance. Stock options, crypto wallets, diversify my cheddar. Been a boss since 88, now my empire's even better. Name engraved on office towers stretching through downtown. Built from concrete and conviction, never letting up or down. Success ain't just the money, it's respect across the nation. Ice Cube, entertainment, $1 billion corporate. West Coast made me, now on the whole city. Started with $1, now my checks ain't pretty. Fuck what you heard, I'm the king of this block. $1 million meetings while you still punch a clock. Ice in my veins, fire in my soul. Compton to the top, that's how legends roll. They can't stop me now, I'm too far gone. Success in my blood, been a boss all along. Yo, dropped out of Fate and Institute.
suit, said fuck college tuition. Now I'm worth 200 million, caught a street intuition. Built priority records while they said I wasn't smart enough. Q vision, got 3 pictures dropping, box office numbers rough. Barbershop trilogy made me richer than my old teachers. Friday franchise still paying while I'm flipping luxury features. Got big 3 basketball league, revolutionized the game. 32 teams, $1 million prize, corporate sponsors know my name. NBA biopic brought 200 mil worldwide. Gross produced by me, direct division, I control the most. 3 kids in private school, tuition 40 grand a piece. While neighborhood critics still broke, begging for release. Inglewood to Hollywood, the blueprint that I wrote. Every project that I touch turns to platinum and go notes. Went from writing boys in the hood to owning studio lots. They said rap was just a phase, now I'm cashing bigger plots. Yeah, blood, sweat, and tears mixed with concrete on my knuckles raw. 20 years of sacrifice, now they respect what they saw. Every scar tells a story about the nights I couldn't sleep. Success tastes different when you crawled up from the deep. West Coast made me, now I own the whole city. Started with $1, now my checks ain't pretty. Fuck what you heard, I'm the king of this block. $1 million means why you still punch a clock. Ice in my veins, fire in my soul. Counting to the top, that's how legends roll. They can't stop me now, I'm too far gone. Success in my blood, been a boss all along. Built this shit by brick, now watch me break the ceiling. Crown heavy on my head, but my pockets even heavier. Every snake that tried to bite me just made my venom deadlier. Write my name in concrete, motherfucker, this is forever.
Yeah, they said I'd never make it past the corner store. Now my accountant need a calculator just to count the score. 20 years later, still hungry like I'm starving. Success tastes better when they said you never make it, now I'm carving. What? Dark man coming through, the fury unleashed. Made my first million while y'all was deceased. Rough Riders took over, now the streets know my name. Burning projects, the penthouse, ain't nothing the same. Def Jam contract with 32 mil on the table. Platinum plaques on my wall, now my family stable. Yonkers to Mount Vernon, put the Bronx on the map. 7 albums deep, every single one went plat. BMW, Bentley, Harley parked outside the mansion. Kids in private school now, no more Section 8 standing. Blood, sweat, and raw pain mixed with studio sessions. Turn my demons into millions, learn my greatest lessons. Went from food stamps and welfare to executive suite. Corporate meetings every Tuesday, Wall Street elite. Success smell like leather seats and Cuban cigars lit. Dark man, ex-established, now respect what I spit. What? X gon' give it to you, success in my veins. What? Broke the chains, now I'm breaking the game. What? From the dirt to the throne, I'm a beast unleashed. What? Y'all was sleeping on the dog, now I feast. What? $1 million moves while you stuck in the past. What? Rough rider for life, put respect on my cash. What? They can't hold me down, I'm too strong for that. What? Success is my weapon and I'm bringing the gap. What? 10 million stack inside a safe behind the couch. What? Yonkers to the Bronx, money talking from my mouth. What? Platinum plaques hanging on the wall like trophies earned. What? Bridges that I burned, still smoking, lessons learned. What? Rough Riders, chain swinging heavy on my chest piece. Success got me hungry, more money, no peace. What? Forbes, let's got my name net with 23 mil. While you chasing pennies, I'm stacking $100 bills. What? Private jet to Miami, then back to Mount Vernon. What? Every deal I sign, watch my bank account keep burning. What? Studio in my basement worth more than your whole house. What? Success is the religion, money talks, bull grit walks out. What? Def Jam contract signed for 50 million up front. Y'all still rapping for exposure, I do this grit for blood money. What? Empire built on loyalty, respect and cold hard cash. Success is my obsession, step wrong and feel my wrath. X gon' give it to you, success in my veins. What? Broke the chains, now I'm breaking the game. What? From the dirt to the throne, I'm a beast unleashed. What? Y'all was sleeping on the dog, now I feast. What? $1 million moves while you stuck in the past. What? Rough rider for life, put respect on my cash. What? They can't hold me down, I'm too strong for that. What? Success is my weapon, then I'm bringing the gap. What? 16 cars parked outside my Westchester estate. While you still catching buses, I control my own fate. Switch from trap rock to stock options, portfolio thick. 200 employees on payroll, money comes quick. Judge tried to give me life, now I'm worth 30 mil. That white residue on the scale, now it's record deal bills. Rotten truck deliveries twice a week to my vote. Started with a pit bull, now I own every default. All them TV cribs couldn't fit my whole compound on screen. One Park Hill projects are owning the whole dang scene. Bentley Continental license plate reads bark loud. Success got me walking at the moon, standing proud. 27 felonies dropped for 27 million earned. Every bridge I crossed, never once did I get burned. Def
death row to death, grip on this industry's throat. What? I ain't just successful, dog, success is what I wrote. Started with nothing but hunger and a stolen scale. Now my counting count millions while my enemies pale. Blood, sweat, and tears built this empire from the dirt. Every scar on my body shows exactly what I'm worth. What? X gon' give it to you, success in my veins. What? Broke the chains, now I'm breaking the game. What? From the dirt to the throne, I'm a beast unleashed. What? Y'all was sleeping on the dog, now I feast. What? $1 million moves while you stuck in the past. What? Rough rider for life, put respect on my cash. What? They can't hold me down, I'm too strong for that. What? Success is my weapon, and I'm bringing the gap. What? From food stamps to private jets, that's the motherfucking difference. 30 years of pure grind, and watch me spend these millions. They said I died broken, forgotten in these project buildings. Now my name ring bells forever. That's the sound of winning. Started from the basement, now I own the penthouse view. Blood on my Jordans, from the wars that I've been through. They said I'd never make it past the corner store shift. Now I'm counting millions, while they still chasing gifts.
Yeah. Compton to the top, yeah, I climbed every ladder. Bank statements getting fatter. Why these broke boys get madder? Aftermath entertainment worth 300 million. See green. Beats by Dre sold for 3 billion. Know what I mean? Studio sessions cost 100 grand just for the day. Why you counting pocket change? I'm counting what I made. Detox shell, but my catalog still worth more than your life. Jimmy, your vine on speed dial when I need to roll the dice. Kendrick, Eminem, 50 Cent. I built their whole careers, now they platinum on my watch. Been dominating for years. Death row money couldn't match what I made. Independent Apple executives bowing down, my influence never ended. Chronic 2001 was 6 times platinum off my vision. Now these young producers copy me without my permission. West Coast king with the Midas touch. Everything gold. 30 years deep in the game, my legacy never gets old. Still D.R.E. in the building. Check my net worth. $1 billion beats while you rappers rehearse. In the we, I started it, now I run the whole coast. Aftermath empire, I'm the one they fear most. Headphone money got me richer than the label. Studio wizard turning tracks into fables. West Coast general, my soldiers stay loyal while you fake kings crumble. My throne stays millions with the sharks. I devour weak grip, Ferrari engine revving while these broke boys still sit. 50,000 square feet in my Calabasas house. Security cameras watching every entrance, every route. Andre Young Enterprises, LLCs worth 9 figures. Stock Promodia, diversify, money getting bigger. Private chef cooking Wagyu while I count residuals. Beats by Dre, royalties hitting 7 decimals. Kick down doors in 88, now I own the building. 6 platinum plaques on the wall, my legacy's thrilling. Studio C sessions running 100,000 per track. While these wannabe producers sample grit from way back. Connected with the mayor, city council on speed dial. Tax breaks for the compound, been rich for a while. Helicopter landing pad where I touch down daily. From the streets to the penthouse, success drives me crazy. Still D.R.E. in the building. Check my net worth. $1 billion beats while you rappers rehearse. And I do way started it, now I run the whole coast. Aftermath empire, I'm the one they fear most. Headphone money got me richer than the labels. Studio wizard turning tracks into fables. West Coast general, my soldiers stay loyal while you fake kings crumble. My throne stays loyal. After entertainment worth 800 million strong. Kendrick, Eminem, and 50 other artists. I put on beats, headphones sold to Apple for 3.2 billion. Now Tim could call in my phone when he need a civilian. Death row records crushed, Suge Knight behind bars while I'm cutting ribbons. Ceremonies open new cars, and then the movie grows 200 million worldwide. Compton to the Oscars, that's some grit they can't hide. Jimmy Iovine partnership, made us both legends. Universal Music Group, we control the legends. Studio mixing board cost more than your house payment. $1,000 per hour, that's my basement. Arrangement Forbes list every year since 2001. 300 million net worth, my race already won. Chronic album still spinning 25 years later. Made more millionaires than a lottery simulator. They tried to break me when I had nothing but dreams. Now I'm counting millions while they plotting the scheme. Blood, sweat, and tears built this empire from dust. Success is my weapon, betrayal taught me who to trust. Still D.R.E. in the building. Check my net worth. $1 billion beats while you rappers rehearse. And that's the way it started. And now I'm an old coast. Aftermath empire, I'm the one they fear most. Headphone money got me richer than the labels. Studio wizard turning tracks into fables. West Coast general, my soldiers stay loyal while you fake kings crumble. My throne stay royal. Now watch me disappear in the phantom tinted black chrome. From the gutter to the penthouse, this where legends call home. They can copy all my moves but can't duplicate the throne. Success ain't just what I built, success is what I own.
success is what I own. Bank account stupid thick, tax bracket they can't pronounce. Boardroom full of suits, but I still got the gangster bounce. 20 years of grinding, turn my pain into stock options. Now these corporate devils begging for my signature, no stopping. Started with a gram and a dream in East Oakland. Now I'm stacking paper towels, never broken. Mama said I'd die by 25. Look at me now, 30 million offshore accounts. I beat the vow, enemies watching from they Lincoln Continentals. But my Desert Eagle speak a language that's essential. Rose from Murray City with my middle finger raised. Now I own the block they said would be my early grade. Bentley coupe sitting on Lorenzo rims chrome. Why these fake thugs still begging for a loan? Success got me paranoid, Hennessy in my cup. But my soldiers ride with choppers when the stakes go up. Thug mansion ain't a fantasy, it's real estate. $1 million contracts, why these haters contemplate. Made it out the ghetto where they said I had no shot. Now my name ring bells from Compton to New York. What? Money over everything, that's the code I live by. What? Rags to riches, watch a real thug multiply. What? West Coast legend got the game in the chokehold. 20 million counting, turning silver into gold. What? Haters throwing shade, but they can't dim my shine. Every dollar that I stack, boy, that victory is mine. What? Made it from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the top. Success is my revenge, and this hustle will never stop. Rose from projects, now I'm moving like a king. 17 million cash flow, hit them ducats rain. Suge got me locked, but my royalties still climb. Death Row dynasty built on this raw rhyme. Hail Mary sessions in the booth at 4 a.m. Why these wannabe thugs still praying to pretend? Land Rover bulletproof, tinted black on black. Oakland to LA, got the whole coast on my back. All eyes on me when diamond, that's 5 million sold. Why these studio gangsters still begging for gold? Me against the world philosophy, that's my doctrine. Success breeds jealousy, so I keep the Glock in. Thug life tattooed across my abdomen real deep. Now I got estates in Georgia where the money never sleep. California love, but my heart stay in the struggle. Made it past 25, now watch this king bubble. What? Money over everything, that's the code I live by. What? Rags to riches, watch a real thug multiply. What? West Coast legend got the game in the chokehold. 20 million counting, turning silver into gold. What? Haters throwing shade, but they can't dim my shine. Every dollar that I stack, boy, that victory is mine. What? Made it from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the top. Success is my revenge, and this hustle will never stop. Now I'm worth 50 million, but they still call me crazy. Got 3 houses in Malibu, mama driving Mercedes. Judge gave me 5 years, did 3 and came back stronger. Why these fake thugs folded, I just lasted longer. Biggie tried to play me, East Coast threw them shots. Now I own the whole West, why they rest in plots. Johnny Cochran on retainer, legal team stay ready. Federal agents tap my line, but my paper stay steady in a scope. Cut me checks with 7 zeros attached, while death row inmates still wishing they had match. Versace suits cost more than your advance money. Success got me paranoid, but my bank account lovely. They investigate my books, but can't touch my millions. Pak Shakur Enterprises gross more than most civilians dead before dishonor. That's the code that I follow, but I'd rather count money than be dead by tomorrow. Started from the bottom with nothing but scars and ambition. Now they study my moves like I'm teaching the Kel back on tradition. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed with concrete and pain. Built an empire from ashes, why they thought I was insane. What? Money over everything, that's the code I live by. What? Rags to riches, watch a real thug multiply. What? West Coast legend got the game in the chokehold. 20 million counting, turning silver into gold. What? Haters throwing shade, but they can't dim my shine. Every dollar that I stack, boy, that victory is mine. What? Made it from the bottom, now I'm reaching for the top. Success is my revenge, and this hustle will never stop. Started with bullets and betrayal, now I'm bulletproof a billion. Still that same hungry savage, just with corporate dealings. Death couldn't stop me, haters couldn't drop me from my throne. Success is my middle finger to everyone who left me alone. Who left me alone?
Diamonds dancing on my wrist, why the haters stay bitter. Work too hard to reach the top, now my whole crew richer. Try to keep me in the dirt, but I rose like smoke. Success is my revenge, motherfucker, that ain't no joke. I got 99 problems, but broke ain't one of them.
Made my first million off trap, now the feds can't touch me, son. G-Unit chain worth more than your house in Queens. Vitamin water deal got me sipping on 100 million dreams. Curtis Jackson on the Forbes list. Check the mathematics, automatic weapons in the Lambo. That's how I handle statics. South Jamaica raised me hard, now I own the whole strip. Bentley coupe, custom leather while you riding on the whip. They shot me 9 times, couldn't thrill my ambition, no. Now I'm stacking paper towers higher than the world trade, bro. Eminem signed me for $1 million, now that's pocket change. Private jet to Vegas weekends, money don't feel strange. In the scope deal worth 50 mil plus the publishing rights. While you count food stamps, I'm counting satellite lights. Success got me paranoid, but my trigger finger ready. Bank vault in Connecticut, stay fat, my pockets never empty. Stack paper, count money, never going broke again. Power moves, big checks, watch me make it rain again. From the bottom to the top, now my pockets stay thick. Hustle hard, get rich, that's the only way I live. Money talks, booger walks, I don't hear the noise. Corporate deals, private jets, these my favorite toys. Success breeds, jealousy, but I don't give a dang. Self-made millionaire, that's exactly who I am. $250,000 in the safe, bulletproof the Bentley coupe. G-Unit chain swing heavy, got the streets on they boots. Vitamin water deal closed, Coca-Cola cut the check. 50 million in my pocket now, what you expect? Connecticut mansion, sitting on 47 acres. Haters in the rear view mirror, I don't see no takers. Power season 4, just drop executive producer credits. Every episode, 1 million views, my bank account's affected. Jamaica, Queens to Hollywood Hills, I conquered every block. Curtis Jackson on the floor, list my portfolio's in shock. Southside Project couldn't hold me, now on the building. 9 shots couldn't thrill me, now my empire's worth $1 billion. In the scope deal is structured, I negotiated hard. Effing vodka in my liquor cabinet, success leaves scar. Street king, energy drinks sitting on the grocery shelf. From food stamps to private jets, I bet against myself. Stack paper, count money, never going broke again. Power moves, big checks, watch me make it rain again. From the bottom to the top, now my pockets stay thick. Hustle hard, get rich, that's the only way I live. Money talks, booger walks, I don't hear the noise. Corporate deals, private jets, these my favorite toys. Success breeds, jealousy, but I don't give a dang. Self-made millionaire, that's exactly who I am. Black Suburban, bulletproof driver, got a Mac 10. SMS headphones worldwide, made another back end. Lloyd Banks called my phone, said the label want their money back. Told him check my Forbes ranking, baby, I'm with 100 at bottle service at One Oak. Spent 60 on the ace, FedEx for lit presidential diamonds cover. Had my face street credibility plus business sense. Deadly combination, while you still trapping out your mama crib. I bought plantations, Ferrari dealership call, said my credit got approved. Drop 400 on the 488, red leather interior smooth. Madison Square Garden sold out 20,000 in attendance. Curtis Jackson network climbing, broke boys can't comprehend. An Instagram post went viral, 7 million likes in hours. While you counting pennies on the corner, I'm counting towers. Transformation so complete from trap dealer to stockholder. Used to move them 20s on something, now I move boulders. Blood, sweat, and tears mixed with concrete and pain. Now they study my blueprint, trying to decode my brain. Survived every bullet, every betrayal, every scar. Look me in my eyes, tell me I ain't came too far. Stack paper, count money, never going broke again. Power moves, big checks, watch me make it rain again. From the bottom to the top, now my pockets stay thick. Hustle hard, get rich, that's the only way I live. Money talks, booger walks, I don't hear the noise. Corporate deals, private jets, these my favorite toys. Success breeds, jealousy, but I don't give a dang. Self-made millionaire, that's exactly who I am. They can thrill what they didn't create. I'm bulletproof legacy. Every scar on my chest is a lesson. Every win is my destiny. Built this throne from the bones of doubt. Now watch me rule supremacy. Success ain't luck when you bleed for it. This is my motherfucking prophecy. Ooh.
Yo. What?
Blood on my Rolex, diamonds cut from all the pressure. Board meetings at midnight while you sleep, I count my blessings. They said I'd never make it past the block, now look who flexing. Success got a price tag, motherfucker, learn a lesson.
What?
Yeah. Started in Mount Vernon with $1 and a dream. What? Now I got 5 album platinum, hear the people scream. Def Jam cut the check for 20 million. That's real talk. Rough Riders on my back through the Bronx, we take a walk. Sold 4 million copies first week. What y'all gonna do? Got the #1 spot while these fake cats pursue. Studio sessions at Powerhouse, laying tracks all night. 2 Grammy nominations, now my future burning bright. Cash money can't touch this. I'm the king of New York streets. Swiss beats on the boards. bars while I spit these wicked beats. Platinum plaques on my wall, 17 and still counting. Bank account got 8 figures, watch the money keep mounting. Virgin Records tried to sign me, but I stay where I belong. Loyalty to my dogs, that's what kept my hustle strong. From the kennel to the mansion, now my kids got trust funds. Ex gone, give it to you, success in my DNA. Broke boys, can't relate, I get money every day. What? From the bottom to the top, $1 million mentality. Watch the ages drop, grind hard, stack paper, that's the only way. Winners win, losers lose, what more can I say? Bark loud by the hall, the seep sense is my religion. Dark man rolls up, capitally the mission. What? Forbes list 20 million, I ain't playing games. What? Rough Riders legacy burning through your chains. What? Platinum plaques on the wall, 7 albums deep. What? While you counting pennies, I'm stacking money sleep. What? Youngest to the mansion, put the hood on the map. What? Corporate boredom shaking when the dog man snap. What? Ferrari in the driveway, Bentley for the night. What? Success got me hungry, and I'm ready to bite. What? $1 million contracts while you stuck on the block. What? Def Jam checks clearing, watch the hater flock. What? Prison to the penthouse, check my resume. What? Every setback made me stronger, now I own a day. What? Real recognized, real fake can't step aside. What? Money, power, respect, that's my battle cry. What? Can't nobody stop me, I'm a force of nature. What? Success is in my blood and I'm built for the slaughter. Don't give it to you, success in my DNA. Broke boys can't relate, I get money every day. What? From the bottom to the top, $1 million mentality. Watch the haters drop, grind hard, stash paper, that's the only way. Winners win, losers lose, what more can I say? Bark loud, buy it all, the citizens is my religion. Dark man rolls up, can't play the mission. What? 26 million records sold, I broke the ceiling. What? Def Jam the Rough Riders, now Columbia's dealing. What? Prayer warriors in the trenches while I count the blessing. What? From trap rocks to platinum rocks, ain't no second guessing. What? Youngest bred is savage, now I'm dining with executives. Private jets to Vegas, while these cats still catching bus. Flesh on my flesh, triple platinum hanging on the wall. What? While you window shopping, I just bought the shopping mall. What? Sermon preaching millions while the congregation growing. What? Dollar bills multiplying, my bank account exploding. What? Prison bars, Grammy bars, check my transformation. What? Success carved in stone like biblical revelation. What? Compounding Westchester, 40 room for meditation. What? From food stamps to tax brackets in the top equation. What? Devil tried to break me, but the Lord made me stronger. Now I own the empire while you begging for $1 now. They know my name when they count the Forbes list. Every scar on my chest worth $1 million in profit. Came from food stamps and roaches, champagne and options. They said I'd never make it, now they study my logic. Ex gone, give it to your success in my DNA. Broke boys can't relate, I get money every day. What? From the bottom to the top, $1 million mentality. Watch the haters drop, grind hard, stack paper, that's the only way. Winners win, losers lose, what more can I say? Bark loud, bite it all, the success is my religion. Dark man rolls up, can't believe the mission. Build my throne from broken promises and empty threats. Now I'm counting dirty money while you drowning in debt. Success tastes like revenge mixed with champagne and blood. When they write my obituary, they'll remember I won.
Started from the basement, now they mention me with legends. $1 million meetings where I used to beg for seconds. Watch me turn this microphone into a money weapon. Time to show these fake kings what real success is repping. Check my resume, went from Crenshaw to corporate boards. Now I'm cutting $1 million deals with my cigar to sword. Used to duck the LAPD, now they escort my Bentley. South Central raised a king while these fake cats they empty. 27 years grinding since I left in WA. Now my movies gross 100 mil, that's what real bosses weigh. They said rap was just a phase, now I own a studio lot. Friday trilogy made me rich while these clowns forgot they spot. Mary Kecker's most wanted went gold in my garage. Now I'm dining with executives who used to sabotage. West Side made me bulletproof, success my ammunition. Turn my anger into backers while you begging for permission. Ice Cube Enterprises worth more than your whole crew. Hollywood Boulevard got my star, that's what winners do. From the streets of Compton to the hills of Beverly, built an empire off my rage, now that's some real money. Check the scoreboard, I'm undefeated in this game. 50 million in my pocket, y'all still chasing petty fame. Our connection built me castles out of concrete blocks. Now I'm signing $1 billion deals while you counting pocket rocks. Success smell like victory cigars in my Maybach seats. Every hater that dismissed me, now they kissing at my feet. From the curb to the penthouse,
never switch to my attack. Money, power, respect, earning, I ain't never looking back. Fuck the doubters, I'm untouchable, now check the Forbes list. Made 200 million off the movies they said wouldn't sell. Priority Records thought they owned me back in 91. Now I buy their whole building just to watch their faces swell. Built the media empire while you barely pay your rent. Death certificate when platinum, that's real money I spent. Warner Brothers tried to drop me, said my lyrics too intense. Now they beg me for a meeting, but I charge them 50 cents. Barbershop franchise, earn me 80 million. Green while you working at McDonald's, living somebody else's dream. Got my own production company through scripts in development. These studio executives kiss my ring for 10%. Straight out of Compton, biopic made me executive producer. 200 million at the box office, ain't nobody smoother. From Paramount to Universal, got my fingers in their pockets. Westside legacy, secure my success, nobody cares. Check the scoreboard, I'm undefeated in this game. 50 million in my pocket, y'all still chasing petty fame. Side connection built me castles out of concrete blocks. Now I'm signing billion-dollar deals while you counting pocket rocks. That smell like victory cigars in my Maybach seats. Every hater that dismissed me, now they kissing at my feet. From the curb to the penthouse, never switched to my attack. Money, power, respect, earning, I ain't never black. From selling dope in Crenshaw to the Hollywood Hills mansion. 25 rooms, 8 cars, that's real expansion in Dundee. Money still flowing through my Chase account. 300,000 per show, that's the real amount. Bill Lynch, Mob Records, while Easy was still breathing. Now his widow calling me for help, ain't that deceiving? Solo albums went gold, group sales went platinum. These new rappers worship me like I'm some kind of phantom. Contract with priority worth 47 million. Every movie deal I sign adds digits to the billion. Friday franchise made me mogul status overnight. Wrote the script in 2 weeks, studios through money site. America's Most Wanted changed the whole game forever. Jerry Weller tried to sue me, but my lawyer's too clever. Compton to the pen, I still the same Ice Cube player. Made it off my middle finger, now I own the whole layer. They counted me out when I was 17 and broke. Now my accountant need a PhD to count what I invoke. Every rejection letter framed up on my office wall reminds me how they doubted when my back was to the wall. Check the scoreboard, I'm undefeated in this game. 50 million in my pocket, y'all still chasing petty fame. Side connection built me castles out of concrete blocks. Now I'm signing billion-dollar deals while you count pocket rocks. Success smell like victory cigars in my Maybach seats. Every hater that dismissed me, now they kissing at my feet. From the curb to the penthouse, never switched to my attack. Money, power, respect, earning, I ain't never looking better. With $1 and a dream in my back pocket. Now the safe got more cash than that's a rocket. From the bottom to the top, ain't nobody gon' stop it. Success is my revenge, watch me drop it like a socket. Started from the gutter where the rats and roaches play. Now I'm sitting on a mountain made of green and gold today. They thought poverty would thrill me, but it made me bulletproof. Time to show these motherfuckers what success really do. Look, I started in a trailer park in Warren, Michigan, bro. Now I'm worth 200 million while these critics still choke on their words when they said I'd never sell a single record. Now my albums go diamond while their legacy gets severed. From the bottom of 8 Mile to the top of every chart. Sold my soul to this music, ripped my enemies apart. Marshall Mathers LP changed the game, check the statistics. Went from minimum wage to money that's unrealistic. Dre believed in me when nobody else would sign a contract. Now I own my masters while they begging for their money back. Slim Shady made me millions, Eminem made me a legend. Recovery went triple platinum, that success they can't question. From the shelter to sold out Madison Square Garden shows. Turn my demons into dollars, everybody already knows. Recovery saved my career when the pills almost thrilled me. Now I'm sober, counting millions, ain't nobody gonna steal me. Climb out of dirt, now I'm king of the hill. Made it from nothing, then I earned to my will. They said I failed, but I'm breaking every ceiling. Success in my veins, it's a permanent feeling. Race turn to riches, pain turn to power. This is my moment, this is my hour. From rock bottom, rising to the top of the game. Remember my name, remember my name. Hey. Verse 2, I'm about to conquer every doubter in the building. Made 300 million while these haters catch their feelings. Detroit versus everybody, check my bank account receipts. Aftermath deal worth 50 mil, got Russell Simmons beat. Grammy winner 15 times, they can't deny my legacy. So 47 million albums, mathematics don't lie to me. Revival debuted #1 while critics wrote my obituary. Now they eating humble pie served on my platinum anniversary. Kamikaze went to #1 in 37 countries straight. While you struggling for a feature, I dictate my own fate. Shady Records prints more money than the Federal Reserve. These rappers need a dictionary just to comprehend my verbs. Guess who's back when triple platinum in 6 weeks flat? 22 years in this business, still the realest on the track. Also Jay-Z, also Kanye, check the Nils and Soundskin data. Success is my religion and these numbers climb out they dirt. Now I'm king of the hill. Made it from nothing, been iron to my will.
They said I failed, but I'm breaking every ceiling. Success in my veins, it's a permanent feeling. They turn to riches, they turn to power. This is my moment, this is my hour. From rock bottom, rising to the top of the game. Remember my name, remember my name, yeah. Verse 3, I'm spitting venom at these wannabe competitors. Marshall Mathers selfie sold 10 million, check the editors. Benzino tried to end me, now he's washing dishes at a deli while I'm counting residual checks from my movie tally. Stan went quadruple platinum, inspired a whole generation. These new rappers bite my style, then deny the imitation. Dre discovered me in 97 at the Rap Olympics tryouts. Now I own a mansion in Rochester Hills with 7 buyouts. Curtain call compilation, move 6 million units worldwide. These industry executives bow down when I walk inside. Machine Gun Kelly thought he win, got bodied in 4 minutes. Thrill shot hit 100 million views, broke YouTube's limits. D12 still my family, though we lost proof to the streets. 25 years grinding daily, never tasted defeat. Never's magazine ranked me gold, Rolling Stone agreed. Your favorite rapper wishes he could read. They try to bury me, but forgot I plant seeds in concrete. Now I'm harvesting millions, why they still can't compete. Every scar on my back tells a story of the climb. Success tastes sweeter when you earn it through the grind. Climbed out the dirt, now I'm king of the hill. Made it from nothing, been I into my will. They said I failed, but I'm breaking every ceiling. Success in my veins, it's a permanent feeling. Race turn to rich, they turn to power. This is my moment, this is my hour. From rock bottom, rising to the top of the game. Remember my name, remember my name. Built my empire from the mud, now they study my blueprint. Every hater that doubted me just made my rage more potent. 20 years of grinding daily turned my pain into profit. Now I'm laughing at the bank while these broke boys stay talking.
Money talks, bull grit walks, I let the numbers speak. Power moves in silence while these fake ones talk cheap. Builders from the gutter, now they study how I think. Watch me turn my pain into profit while they sink. Look, I went from sleeping on Marcus's couch in 98 to selling 20 million records while you still debate whether I got stabbed thrills or just got lucky with the hate. Now I'm worth 300 mil while you can't afford the freight. Started writing bars in trailer parks with roaches on the wall. Now I got a mansion in Rochester Hill standing 30 feet tall. Went from popping pills just to numb the constant pain. The popping bottles worth more than your yearly gain. They said white boys from Detroit could never really rap. Now I'm the best-selling artist, putting Michigan on the map. Proof died, D12 cried, but I kept pushing through the static. Built a label worth $1 billion while these critics talk dramatic. From minimum wage at Gilbert's Lodge, washing dirty plates, to private jets and Bentleys parked outside my estate's gates. Recovery sold 4 million first week. Check the sound skin, made more money off my addiction than your whole damn
Built
thing.
this empire from the mud, now they all want a piece. Every hater turned believer when I signed that major lease. From food stamps to Forbes, it's made them eat their words. Now they chant my name in crowds like I'm speaking to the birds. Success ain't luck, it's blood, sweat, grinding through the night. Turn my trauma to my treasure, now I'm shining so bright. They can't stop what God blessed, I'm unstoppable force. Made it out the trailer park, now I'm changing the course. Double my net worth in 6 months, that's 40 million profit. IRS auditing every deal, but they can't buck and stop it. Bought my mother a mansion on Riverside Drive in Detroit. Why you still borrowing money from your family to avoid going broke like the loser that you always been? I'm in Forbes talking numbers while you count your loose change again. Stadium tour sold out in 12 minutes flat. 200,000 tickets gone, tell me how you compete with that. Shady record signing artists worth more than your whole block. Private equity firms begging me to buy their stock. They said I burn out by 30, now I'm 49 and rich. Made more money last Tuesday than you made your whole career with. Charter flights to meetings while you ride the city bus. 4 Grammy nomination this year, that's success for us. Benzino still crying in his basement about our beef, while I'm closing business deals worth more than this whole belief. Built this empire from the mud, now they all want a piece. Every hater turned believer when I signed that major lease. From food stamps to Forbes lists, made them eat their words. Now they chant my name in crowds like I'm speaking to the birds. Success ain't luck, it's blood, sweat, grinding through the night. Turn my trauma to my treasure, now I'm shining so bright. They can't stop what God blessed, I'm unstoppable force. Made it out the trailer park, now I'm changing the course. Sold 8 million copies of Recovery in 4 months' time. Why you still at your mama house practicing nursery rhymes? Bought the Chrysler building just to flip it for a profit margin. These rappers sound like kindergarten, I'm the bucket sergeant. Royce called me Tuesday, said we moving 50 units. My accountant from Goldman Sachs, counting dirty hundreds. Haley graduated summa cum laude from Michigan State. Why your daughter asking why her daddy never got it straight? Interscope wired 20 million to my Chase account. You still waiting tables, hoping someone gives you clout. Paul Rosenberg negotiating deals worth 9 figures while you begging A&Rs to listen to your Twitter. Conquered every cipher from New York to Los Angeles. Sold more records than the Beatles, do the mathematics. 15 #1 albums, I'm the Buck and Gold certified. When they bury me, they'll need a crane to lift my pride. They whispered I'd never make it past my 20th birthday. Now I'm 30, so they reckon deep. Still they can't fade me. All the pain I swallowed turned to platinum plaque. When you build from nothing, ain't no going back. Built this empire from the mud, now they all want a piece. Every hater turned believer when I signed that major lease. From food stamps to Forbes list, made them eat their words. Now they chant my name in crowds like I'm speaking to the birds. Success ain't luck, it's blood, sweat, grinding through the night. Turn my trauma to my treasure, now I'm shining so bright. They can't stop a God blessed, I'm unstoppable force. Made it out the trailer park, now I'm changing the court. From food stamps to Forbes list, I rewrote my destiny, built an empire off the hate. Now they all remember me, diamonds dancing on my neck. We're more than your whole block. When they write the history books, I'm the one who can't be stopped.
Yeah, they thought I stayed broke forever, sleeping on the floor. Now my accountant calling daily about another million more. All these fake friends coming back like they was riding from the start. But I remember every face that left me broken in the dark.
Check it, I came from Crenshaw Boulevard, selling rocks by the pound. Now I'm pulling up in phantoms, worth 400,000 down. 1988, I dropped straight out of Compton Raw. Now my net worth 50 million and I never broke the law. Buck the doubters and the critics who said rap wouldn't last. Got my platinum plaques mounted while you living in the past. Warner Brothers tried to censor me, I told them kiss my back. Started Lynch Mob Records, now my catalog worth cash. South Central to the Grammys in my custom Armani suit. Every album went gold, why these suckers bear no fruit. Boys in the Hood soundtrack put me on the movie scene. Now I'm executive producing with my pocket staying sea green. 3 kids in private schools, wife driving foreign cars. Built my empire brick by brick while dodging prison bars. Death certificate went platinum in the first week of release. Now I'm feasting at the table while my enemies deceased.
Check your bank account, mine got more zeros. I'm the king of this grit, y'all still playing heroes. West Coast money make a buck, what the rest say. Every deal I touch turns to gold the next day. From the projects to penthouse, I conquered it all. While you begging for handouts, I'm standing 10 feet tall. Success is my language, wealth is my dialect. Ice Cube forever rich, show some goddamn respect.
Dropped America's Most Wanted, went platinum in 3 months. Now I'm signing checks bigger than your rent for 6 months. Compton Wood Studios, built from the ground up. $1 million mixing board while your career dried up. In WA we Union Tour, grows 60 million worldwide. Private jets to every city while you hitchhike. Friday movie franchise, earn me 25%. Hollywood executives kiss my back to pay my rent. Bought a house in Baldwin Hills, 8 bedrooms, 4 baths. While you counting food stamps, I'm counting greenbacks. TBS pays me residuals every time barbershop plays. 6-figure checks rolling in 7 days a week always. Lynch My Productions got distribution through Sony. $250 million in revenue, Buck being phony. West Coast legend with the Midas touch for real. Every venture that I bless becomes $1 million deal, yeah.
Check your bank account, mine got more zeros. I'm the king of this grit, y'all still playing heroes. West Coast money make a buck, what the rest say. Every deal I touch turns to gold the next day. From the projects to penthouse, I conquered it all. While you begging for handouts, I'm standing 10 feet tall. Success is my language, wealth is my dialect. Ice Cube forever rich, show some goddamn respect. Forbes put my net worth at 400 million flat. While you still wondering where your next meal at. Death certificate when triple platinum changed the game forever. Now I own the masters, getting paid in any weather. Straight out of Compton movie, made 200 at the box office. Your whole crew combined couldn't afford my Rolex. Built the Canada Empire dispensaries in 12 states. $1 million harvest while you smoking, shaking stem straight. Good Day Productions got contracts with Netflix and Hulu. Executive producer, credit stack like voodoo. Westside Connection album still streaming 20 years later. Residual checks flowing like I struck oil in a crater. Big 3 basketball league worth 50 million now. Commissioner Ice Cube, take a mother buck and bow. 20 platinum plaques mounted on my Woodland Hills wall. From the streets to the boardroom, I conquered it all. They tried to bury me alive, but I grew roots through the concrete. Now I'm towering over all the doubt they tried to plant in me. Success tastes bitter when you remember who betrayed you, but I'd rather rule in well than serve the ones who played you.
Check your bank account, mine got more zeros. I'm the king of this grit, y'all still playing heroes. West Coast money maker, but what the rest say? Every deal I touch turns to gold the next day. From the projects to penthouse, I conquered it all. While you begging for handouts, I'm standing 10 feet tall. Success is my language, wealth is my dialect. Ice Cube forever rich, show some goddamn respect. Built my throne from every scar they carved into my spine. Now I'm looking down on peasants from this mountain that's mine. Started broke, now broke fellas pray they find my level. Keep my name out your mouth unless you ready for the devil.
Yeah, they said I'd never see a million in my lifetime. Now I'm counting dirty money while these haters flatline. From the gutter to the penthouse, blood, sweat, and grind. Watch me turn this rage into riches, one rhyme at a time.
Slauson Ave taught me how to flip a 20 to 100. Marathon clothing store, now we got the block wonder. Crenshaw and Slauson intersection where I planted seeds. 5 years later, reaping benefits from hustling deeds. All money in, LLC filing taxes quarterly. While these rappers front like kings but move like servants orderly. Bought the plaza where I used to serve them dimes and nickels. Gentrification couldn't stop me, turned the hood official. 60,000 for the chain, VVS diamonds dancing. TMC tatted on my neck, blue rag still hanging. Victory lap when gold independent, major label sick. Dropped $1 million on the corner store, that's ownership thick. Lauren London by my side, building legacy for Cross. Every dollar that I earned came from calculating loss. Neighborhood knit from the west, marathon continues daily. Turn my struggle into millions, watch me elevate it greatly. Stack a million, then I stack another million more. Crenshaw royalty, they can't ignore what I came for. From the parking lot to boardrooms where I close deals. Ownership over everything, that's how boss feels. Blue laces in my Jordan, still I elevate the culture. TMC forever, watch me soar just like a vulture. Motivate the youth while I accumulate this paper. Slauson boy, turn mogul, neighborhood vindicator. Lamborghini truck cost 300, park it on Fairfax. While you counting pennies, I'm collecting royalty tax. Smart store reopened, 15 jobs on my block. Intellectual property worth more than all your rocks. Vector 90 workspace where I mentor future CEOs. While you chasing witches, I'm building generational flows. Courtside Lakers tickets, 20,000 for the season. Jack boys in the building, giddy suckers, proper reason. Hyde Park where I'm from, but the whole city respect me. Presidential Rolex, presidential risk game so deadly. Documentary deal worth 7 figures with Atlantic. Marathon book deal, got publishers going frantic. Bought my mother's house cash for 150,000. Keep my family close while all these fake friends keep doubting. Empire state of mind, but I never left the west. Crenshaw district millionaire, put that myth to rest. Stack a million, then I stack another million more. Crenshaw royalty, they can't ignore what I came for. From the parking lot to boardrooms where I close deals. Ownership over everything, that's how boss feels. Blue laces in my Jordan, still I elevate the culture. TMC forever, watch me soar just like a vulture. Motivate the youth while I accumulate this paper. Slauson boy, turn mogul, neighborhood vindicator. Slauson Avenue taught me how to flip a 20 sack. Now I'm moving 20 million, never looking back. Proud to pay terminals in every corner store. While you still hustling backwards, I opened up the door. All money and tatted on my neck, that's the movement. TMC forever, we don't follow, we improvement. Bought the block with fast, got thrilled, turned it to a shrine. 60,000 for the mural, every dollar mine. Victory lap around the city in that phantom coupe. 500 horses underneath, that's that power proof. Grammy nominated, independent, no major backing. Built this empire brick by brick while suckers kept slacking. Crenshaw and Slauson intersection where legends born. 10 years grinding in the same spot, weathers every storm. They thrilled the messenger but couldn't thrill the message though. Now my son inherit millions, that's how real bosses grow. They tried to count me out when I was down on my last dollar. Now they watch me count these millions. Every hater turn to follower. Blood, sweat, and tears built this throne. Can't nobody take my spot. Look around at what I built from nothing. This is all I got. Stack a million, then I'll stack another million more. Crenshaw royalty, they can't ignore what I came for. From the parking lot to boardrooms where I close deals. Ownership over everything, that's how a boss feels. Blue laces in my Jordan, still I elevate the culture. TMC forever, watch me soar just like a vulture. Motivate the youth while I accumulate this paper. Slauson boy, turn mogul, neighborhood vindicator. From the bottom to the top, now they memorize my name. Blood on my hands from the climb, but I do it all again. Built an empire from the ash, while they talk behind my back. Now they bow down to the king, that's a motherfucking fact.
They thought I stayed buried under concrete and stress. Now I'm stepping on their necks in a $10,000 dress. Money talks loud, but my silence speaks death. Success is my revenge, every dollar is a threat. Long Beach to the world, now I'm sitting on the throne. Death row money still coming through my phone. 94 doggy style, one quadruple platinum green. Now I own the masters, know what that mean? Gin and juice and crystal while I count these residuals. Snoop Dogg brand rolling papers, millions habitual. Calvin Cordell's abroad, it's on the Forbes entrepreneur list. While you still broke, nephew, that's what I call twist. Martyrs to a partnership, our 50 million more. Cooking shows and stock options, opened every door. Boss Dog Entertainment signing deals with Universal. My grandson gonna eat good, that's money perpetual. From crib walking in the hood to walking red carpets. Move Holly Walk off fame star, that's what success do. LBC still in my blood, but my bank account global, 200 million net worth. That's some grit, Royal.
West Coast winning, check my bank account digits. Money keep flowing while these haters stay bitter. Success got me floating, can't nobody stop this. Dog pound millionaire, watch me counting